Hello, I want to show you something which is very simple, often overlooked, and very effective. It's under the File menu and called Optimize Scene Size. Let's meditate about this for a second. It's under File and it is the entry Optimize Scene Size. It basically says throw all the stuff away which we don't actually use in the scene currently. An example, let's create a sphere and apply a shader, new material, and I just pick the next one, which is a blend. Then next object, put it into the back, and new material and a fong. And a cone and new material and a fong E. So we have three materials now in the scene, plus we'll introduce a light in order to render it okay. Lights, area light, and we need to scale it up quite a bit in order to illuminate the whole scene. I wonder if it is enough. So we put some effort in placing that light. We render the scene with Arnold. Nothing to be seen. We need to uncheck normalize here and raise the intensity quite dramatically. So we have the illumination by one light now. Now let's introduce a second light, which is a sky dome light, which is very bright. So we'll reduce the intensity quite a bit. And now let's create a plane and scale that plane really large, like this. And lower it a little bit. And give it another shader, a new material, this time an Arnold shader, standard surface shader, and we give it the color red, like this. Beautiful rendering, by the way. Here is the effect of the area light, but this doesn't have to do anything with optimize scene size. Well, let's have a look at the currently used shaders, three of them. 1, 2, 3. We can get an overview here by going to Windows, Rendering Editors, and the Hypershade. In the Hypershade window, we have the whole selection of shaders. It's Hypershade, so it's about shaders. The standard surface shader here, which we just applied to the grid, to the ground plane. We have the blin. We have a Lambert one, which is the default shader where all scenes start with, and the Fong 1 and the Fong E. So we introduced the Fongs and the blin and the standard surface shader. So we have basically, apart from the basic shader, we have 4 shaders in the scene. Now let's close this window, and all of a sudden we think, we don't want that and that, maybe only the cylinder, so let's delete them. And the cylinder, well, the cylinder should get the same shader as the ground. So we go to assign existing material. It's the AI standard surface shader, so we have the orange. We have a totally orange scene now. Now you think, I need to build up the whole scene because I deleted these things. I have the shaders in the scene now, and in fact they're still there, although I deleted the objects. Rendering Editors, Hypershade, so they're all there. And now let's see what Optimize Scene Size does. Optimize Scene Size asks me, optimize the current scene size. This action is undoable, so no undo is possible here once you invoke this command. Well, it will make the scene lean in such respect that it will delete everything which is not used currently. So if you have an object deleted with a shader, the shader will be deleted as well. So it will clean the scene now. Okay? All gone. The standard surface shader is the orange one. The Lambert one is the standard default shader. So we have a lean scene now We've deleted objects, and the optimized scene size deleted the associated shaders. It could have deleted other things, skeletons which we don't use in the scene anymore because we only use the skin or whatever. This is what optimized scene size is good for. Have a nice day.